All right, here we go. We have R&B royalty in the building right now.
Yes.
We got Slim, lead singer of the legendary group 112, the Grammy-winning group 112.
Oh yeah. So I want to let it be known that my brother would be here, but because he's feeling under the weather right now, so we have to be a little cautious. We're waiting for his COVID test, so I think we can be safe.
Oh yeah, it's a crazy time right now. Better
Yeah.
safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our first time sitting down. We've been actually trying to do this interview for I think like 4 years or something. So, now that we're actually getting to sit down, I want to get into the whole story. So let's go ahead and start from the very beginning. Now, you grew up in Atlanta.
ATL, south part of ATL. The neighborhood is, Cleveland Avenue, Pool Creek. So yeah, humble beginnings.
Okay, so your mom was actually an evangelist.
Yes.
So explain what exactly she was doing.
Okay, so my mom first started out as a street preacher. Go to different places and parts of in Atlanta, mostly the rough parts in areas where people really need to hear the truth. You know what I mean? So she would speak to anybody that would listen, and a lot of times people who didn't care to listen, but she felt like, hey, you need to know the truth anyway. So from there were a group of street preachers that got together and formed what is now what's called the Body of the Christ. So big shout out to Pastor Ripley, Joseph Ripley, and Marjanita Ripley, and everybody that was involved in the whole church.
Okay, so you actually saw your mom build a church from the ground up.
Well, yes, she was a part of the situation. Yes.
That's dope. That's really dope. And I guess for a long time you couldn't even listen to secular music.
No, I was not able to listen to any parts of secular music. So a lot of the music that I know, I didn't hear them until after I was actually on tour and actually working with them. So great example. I didn't know New Edition records until after we were actually on tour opening up for New Edition. So now I did hear Mr. Telephone Man. So let me just hey, I'm grown now. I can't get in trouble. So there are times where you go into summer. In the summertime, I would sneak off with my cousins or whatever, and you sneak and watch MTV, MTV raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Fab Fry Freddy. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, hey, you can hear, see, and listen to all of the good music or whatever. But I didn't listen to it. It was very far and few and very rare in between. So
Okay, and I guess your dad was a cop?
yes, my dad was East Point. He worked for the city of East Point Police Department, and you know, very interesting when you boy, I want to know how my mom and my dad. Yeah, but very interesting. But yeah, he definitely was a cop.
Okay, and you have siblings as well.
Yes, well, I have one sister. Well, I had two sisters. Rest in peace, Christy Scandrett, which is actually today is her birthday. So she passed. She passed when she committed suicide at 12.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
At 12 years old, what makes someone commit suicide?
It's deep. That would be a whole nother situation, another
Hmm.
conversation.
How old were you at the time?
13.
Oh wow, this was your little sister. How does a 13-year-old get told one day that his little sister is just not going to be back anymore?
Oh well, actually, I had to deal with that. I was the one that found her.
Oh wow.
Yes, but let's have that conversation later.
Okay. Okay. Well, my condolences, man. That must be tough. It sounds like you're still going through it, which is
Well,
completely
no,
understandable.
actually, it made me much tougher. So anything that I go through, I haven't had anything in my life easy at all. So I don't give no excuses, and I don't give any excuses either.